The Space Between Us begins with a major announcement by Nathaniel Shepard, Gary Oldman, a visionary billionaire and CEO of Genesis Space Technologies. Shepard unveils an ambitious project to colonize Mars, aiming to make humanity a multiplanetary species. The mission, called Genesis, sends a team of astronauts to establish the first human settlement on the Red Planet. During the journey, one of the astronauts, Sarah Elliott, discovers she is pregnant. Despite the surprise and potential risks, the mission continues as planned. Tragically, after landing on Mars, Sarah dies during childbirth, leaving behind her newborn son, Gardner Elliott. Gardner becomes the first human born on Mars. To avoid a public relations disaster and protect the future of the mission, his existence is kept a secret. Gardner grows up in the Mars colony, East Texas, surrounded by a team of scientists. Kendra Wyndham, Carla Gugino, one of the lead scientists, becomes a maternal figure to him, providing care and support. Gardner is an exceptionally curious and intelligent teenager, constantly questioning his place in the universe and dreaming about Earth. His physical development is different due to Mars's lower gravity, making him taller and more fragile than Earth-born humans. Gardner's life on Mars. Gardner's life on Mars is marked by isolation and a deep sense of curiosity about Earth. His only connection to Earth is through the internet, where he explores Earth's culture, landscapes, and people. He becomes particularly fascinated with a teenage girl named Tulsa, Britt Robertson, who lives in Colorado. Gardner and Tulsa form a close friendship online, though Tulsa believes he is a fellow teenager living in seclusion due to a rare medical condition. They bond over their shared sense of feeling out of place and misunderstood. Despite his isolation, Gardner's intelligence and ingenuity shine through. He assists the scientists with their research and shows a keen interest in mechanics and robotics. His unique perspective as someone born on Mars gives him a distinctive outlook on life and the universe. However, his yearning to experience Earth and meet Tulsa in person grows stronger with each passing day. Gardner's journey to Earth. Gardner's desire to visit Earth becomes overwhelming, especially as he reaches adolescence and seeks answers about his origins. He discovers personal items and videos left by his mother, Sarah, which fuel his determination to find his biological father. He believes his father is a man named Terrence B.D. Wong, based on limited clues from his mother's past. After much pleading and demonstrating his physical readiness, Gardner convinces Nathaniel Shepard and the Genesis mission's organizers to allow him to travel to Earth. Shepard, who has always felt a personal connection to Gardner, reluctantly agrees, but with strict medical oversight due to the significant health risks posed by Earth's higher gravity. Upon arrival, Gardner undergoes extensive medical testing to assess his ability to adapt to Earth's environment. His body struggles with the increased gravity, but Gardner is determined to make the most of his time on Earth. Frustrated by the restrictions placed on him by the scientists and Shepard's protective measures, Gardner escapes from the NASA facility to find Tulsa. Experiencing Earth, Gardner's escape leads him to Tulsa's school, where he finally meets her in person. Tulsa is initially shocked and skeptical, but Gardner's earnestness and the extraordinary truth about his life win her over. Together, they embark on a road trip to find Gardner's father, Terrence, whom Gardner believes holds the key to his identity. During their journey, Gardner experiences the wonders of Earth for the first time. He is mesmerized by the vast blue sky, the ocean, and the feel of rain. He marvels at simple things like the taste of real food and the warmth of the sun. However, he also faces significant challenges as his body struggles to cope with Earth's gravity, leading to frequent medical emergencies. Tulsa, initially frustrated by Gardner's naivety and the dangers of their journey, grows protective and fond of him. She learns the full extent of his story and realizes the gravity of his situation. Their bond deepens as they share personal stories and dreams, each finding solace in the other's company. Their adventures include a series of close calls and discoveries, from evading authorities to Gardner's first experience of a large city. They visit places significant to Sarah's past, piecing together clues that lead them closer to Terrence. Along the way, they also form unexpected friendships and receive help from strangers who are moved by their quest. As Gardner and Tulsa get closer to finding Terrence, Gardner's health continues to deteriorate. The higher gravity of Earth takes a severe toll on his body, making it clear that he cannot stay much longer. In a dramatic confrontation, they finally locate Terrence, only to discover that he is not Gardner's father. In a twist of fate, it is revealed that Nathaniel Shepard is actually Gardner's biological father. This revelation adds emotional depth to the story, highlighting Shepard's hidden guilt and protective instincts towards Gardner. Shepard had kept the truth hidden to shield Gardner and himself from the emotional consequences. With Gardner's condition worsening, a rescue mission is launched to return him to Mars. And in a poignant and emotional farewell, Gardner and Tulsa share a tender moment, acknowledging their deep connection and love. Tulsa promises to join Gardner on Mars one day, driven by their shared dreams and the bond they have forged. Gardner returns to Mars, where he is greeted by the scientists who raised him, now seen in a new light as his family. Back on Earth, Tulsa begins training to become an astronaut, determined to reunite with Gardner and fulfill their promise.